This weekend, it goes down. Memphis versus the country. They're coming in from all over. I've been talking with teams from all over. The Hills to Hoopers Hoop Fest, December 6th and 7th, Friday and Saturday. This weekend at Lausanne, all the best girls programs in the city, in the state, and in the region will be in the Memphis area. Two of the best girls programs in their respective states, Tennessee versus Mississippi. The showdown is here, but I tell you, the showdown is this weekend when all the best teams from the states get under one roof at Lausanne, Hills to Hoopers Hoop Fest. Let's knock it down, though, from outside. Houston gets it started for the first three on the Eden knockdown jumper by Nakia Westbrook. And then on the other side, Olive Branch gets the rebound, easy bucket back over the iron. That's a nice one by Eason. Nice bucket for her on the other side. Here comes the Lady Mustangs. Once again, going up and off the glass for an easy bucket on the other side. Buford, the Memphis signee, gets the nice bucket to go off the beautiful take to the cup in the paint. On the other side, there's a nice finish for the Lady Mustangs. It's going to take them to a timeout. But on this side, look it. Outside, knockdown jumper from the wing. There it is. Nothing but the bottom of the net for the guard. And then look at this. This is how you play ball. Get down there, down and dirty. Get in the paint. Get the rebound and go back up strong. Look right here, though. Going to the cup. Easy take to the cup. Destiny Wells. Big time night for the Houston Lady Mustangs, and she came ready to ball when she needed to. Look at this. Back-to-back buckets for Miss Wells for the Lady Mustangs. On the other side, the youngster starting to get it going. She missed that one, but Buford is knocking it down for an easy rebound. Here comes Houston, though. Outside, knockdown jumper. It's nothing but the bottom of the net. And I tell you a little bit more than that. Wilson with that knockdown jumper for Houston, and then Wells comes back on the end for the offense, knocks it down after pulling up in the face of the defense. Coach getting his team locked in. Coach Moore not backing down at all against Olive Branch. They're starting to get it going, though, on their offensive end. There's the youngster, Whitehead, going to get the bucket to go for Olive Branch, and then Wells going to go baseline up and under finish. 22-14, Olive Branch down by 8 in the first quarter. On the other side, Buford going straight to the cup, up and under, off the glass bucket for the Olive Branch Lady Keisters, and then swing over to the corner. Knock down three from outside. Boy, oh boy, this is a good game. When you're talking about watching a good girls basketball game, this is what it comes down to. Whitehead with a nice bucket from outside. She got a basket to go down low, but this time it's on the outside, showing you she's got range. And then going baseline, the easy finish for Wilson. And then next play down, it's missed, but rebound by the big. When you got somebody like Mallory Collier down low in the paint, boy, oh boy, you don't need to purchase any Windex. She's going to clean up the boards and go back up tough there down low in the paint. Here's a fast break, though. They're starting to get it going. It's a full court press. Olive Branch starting to cut it off, but Wells finds the big down low and Collier, and no need to think you're going to stop Wells there on the fast break. She got it going. Next play down, they left her wide open. It's nothing but the bottom of the net for the Belmont signee. And then on the other side, Olive Branch missing. Rebound down low, go back up tough on the big, on the guard, on the forward. Everybody. India comes up tough on the finish there. Wells going to look down low to Mallory. She uses the footwork, then goes off the glass once again. Big time night for her. She finished with 17 on the night for the Houston Lady Mustangs. Called for a travel on this side. It's going the opposite way. The referees did a good job in this one, though, I can tell you that. Going up and off the iron, that one's up and good for a knockdown bucket for Eason. And then we're going to wait it out. Here, the second half, we're going to get started here in a second, but right before then, the ball's going to get stuck in the net. And no one volunteered to jump up even and get the ball. Not even me. I'm not trying to get hurt. And then a look up to end the quarter, go off the glass with the left. The finish is good and easy, but it started from a turnover. The fans were like, why would you even try to do that? We're going to end it off 38-24, heading into the locker room. Let's see what happens in a second. The Ultimate Hoop Series. all December, every weekend in December except the 14th, 15th weekend. But January, the Ultimate South, February 1st, Fuel to the Fire. And then, you already know, Hoop Extravaganza is the second event following the Hills to Hoopers, and it is loaded. This is an all-boys event at Tipton Rosemark Academy in Millington, Tennessee, 38053. Make sure you show up as the zip code's going to be jumping. Be there. Let's jump into the second half, third quarter of this big-time girls matchup. We're going to get a rebound down low. Collier gets it going again, just like she did in the first half. This time, she is still keeping that same intensity. Buford trying to go baseline, getting stopped, so she pulls up in the face of the defense right in your eye. Come and get you some. And then a floater that's missed. Buford gets the board, but it's a rebound. She gets a little upset about that and ends up fouling. Next play down, Buford going to go up. She misses. Rebound by Houston. They battled it out. Buford comes back up with it. That's the heart of a Lion. That just goes to show you. No, she couldn't get the bucket to go, but she has heart. Take a look at that. And then on the other side, Houston getting that bucket to go. Buford going to swing it over to the wing. They're going to go to the top of the key, knock down jumper from outside, get a hand up and get a hand up now. Nadia Gillespie with the knockdown jumper for Olive Branch. And then on the other side, she said, whatever you can do, I can do better. Gary's going to knock it down from outside. And the same thing on the opposite end for the Lady Kisters. It's back-to-back-to-back threes for both sides for the finish. And then a fast break after a steal for Olive Branch. They get that easy basket to go. And then Houston turns it over. The Olive Branch crowd is getting locked in. The players are doing a good job, and the fans are starting to back them up. There's a miss, goes in, but it's actually called for out of bounds. Anytime it hits the ball up there off the glass, you know what time it is. It's out of bounds. It's not going to count. There's a nice basket and one bucket for Gillespie. She heads to the free throw line to try to end it for a three-point play. And then Wells gonna look down low to an easy bucket. That was good. Up and easy finish there. And then taking it over, using the hesitation, step back, pull up. Boy, oh boy, talk about a bad player. Coach Moore tapped her right there on the back and say, good job. Boy, she's a great player. If you want to see more of her, she's going to be starring Friday and Saturday night at Lausanne. You better be there. 49-47. Olive Branch down by 2 over the considered best team in the state of Tennessee. Mississippi, though, Olive Branch considered the best team in that state. Well, according to me, I would say they're a really good team. But here's up and off the glass. Houston going to start off the fourth and final quarter. Buford going to miss it. She's going to get her own board. Goes up and off the glass. It's up and good. Olive Branch, Lady Keisters get on the board here in the fourth. And then take it to the cup is the point guard, Destiny Wells, going to finish right over the iron to keep her team on top. Kick over to her once again. Use the hero step. And then the hero step, not the Euro step, buddy. I hope you caught that. And then there's a rebound by Collier. She gets it up and going. And then a kick over to the corner from outside. Threes, please. It's a knockdown 3 and 1 bucket. The fans are on their feet and they're yelling 59-49, a 10-point lead by Houston right away here in the fourth, and extended to 12. Houston is clicking on all cylinders until this. Knockdown 3 and 1 3. Try to make it a 4-point play. Cut the lead down to 8. Heads to the free throw line, and then a battle down low. Collier making her name known in the city. Here on the opposite side, the defense, she's doing the same thing she's doing on the offense. There's Wells with the finish, and then Buford gonna kick it off. Pull up 3, pop, right in your eye. You better get up and get up quick. Peggy's getting the knockdown jumper from outside the lefty. And then the tap-tap crossover. Look down low, no look pass down to Collier. It's going to get called for a push. Mallory's not liking that one bit. And then Buford says, you going to lay off? Well, let me lay one in you. Knockdown jumper from outside. And then on the fast break, using the screen, going to the cup, up and off the glass. That's an exquisite move by an exquisite guard for an exquisite finish. Boy, oh boy. And then a nice crossover to the cup, 66-62, 4-point lead for Houston. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Knockdown jumper that's missed, rebound by Olive Branch. They put it back off the backboard 2-point lead now for Houston. It's down to the wire. Let's get to it. Here's Wells. She kicks it down low to Mallory. They end up losing it. Called for a travel. Coach Moore doesn't like it one bit. He's saying, how in the world is that a travel? They were going for the ball, but who says that there goes it right? Tell you one thing, it's a knockdown jumper on the opposite side. Olive Branch gets a 3 to go, and it is close here. Destiny Wells misses it, and it comes up with the board. Buford going to set up the offense. They're going to look to close out the game. Under 30 seconds left to go, all tied at 66. Whitehead picks up her dribble and then kicks it off to Buford. She sets up the offense and throws it out of bounds. It's last touched by OB. So who has the ball? Houston. They're on a fast break. They go up for a layup. It's missed. Rebound once again by Collier. She uses the footwork and right back over the iron. The bucket is good, and then India Buford launches it, but it's no good. 68-66. The best team comes out on top. Houston gets the dub over Olive Branch. Boy, oh boy, you want to see these Lady Mustangs get to Lausanne.